Man, we got that boy 607 flipping out on Ginn Lee. Talking about fights back. I can't say the if I won't. No, you can't, boy. But who told you that, boy? Jit flop. Oh man, let's get straight to it. Let's find out.
I'm not fighting for the word that people used to say back in the day.
No, I ain't see like I'm saying, like, you know how.
But who this Jit is, boy?
Like, it just like.
People don't want you saying the period.
Right.
And you grew up saying it.
Right. And it's just
but
like,
it's
you know.
people like Adam22 that want to say it and can't say it and keep trying to get him fucked up for saying it, and he won't even say Adam. Right? I mean, he trying to get you fucked up, gang. I'm just keeping it real. I've been there. They backdoored me, gang. The streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. Listen. The streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. And I got Jet Li in the building. Jet Li?
Ginn.
Oh, Ginn.
Ginn.
No,
I thought
it was Jet.
It's all right.
You not Chinese?
No, sir. No, sir.
It's Jet.
I ain't gonna lie, but that setup kind of tough right there with the little nugs on the rocks.
Chinese bitch.
Stop playing with me.
What does Blazing count as Chinese?
Yeah, I guess it do.
Mama,
we got Ginn Lee in the building. I swear to God, mama. And the streets unplugged, and we gotta plug the streets in. On why the you been saying all the time? I mean, we got.
You gonna jump right into it?
Yeah, we'll jump right into it.
You gonna jump right into it?
They want to know. They want to know that. They don't care about nothing else. They heard that it's this white nigga around, running around saying that. But exactly. You're right.
But this my thing. Like, if I was to say, okay, if I were to come to you and say, all right, what's a nigga?
Oh.
Whoa, all right, my boy, chill out. You gotta ease into it now. I understand there might be some background. You might have grew up in the hood or something, you feel me? You might be a ATLYN, a Florida Jet whole time. But you don't just jump straight into it first minute, gang. You gotta ease into it. You gotta give us some background first. You gotta justify that. Come on, now you on the internet amongst the Adams and them.
You don't want to ask me that. Yeah, you don't want to.
No, I'm saying though.
I'm gonna say Dr. Martin Luther King.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm saying I'm saying like, am I calling you black?
I don't know. That don't mean black.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So why is people connecting it to that color now?
But it depends on how you.
Exactly. I didn't put no ER on that.
So you ain't saying nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like so stop playing around with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm saying the ER word, okay, then yeah, come me, shoot me for real. Like, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I'm gonna sit here and be me and talk the way I've been talking since I had somebody from New York, I was on the interview, she say, well, when did you start saying it?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
When did you start saying it?
I've been saying it since I could fall back.
Come on, remember, quit playing.
Swear to God.
What is you talking about? What are we talking about right now?
All right. So look, tell them your upbringing.
Now, I know your mom and them would just walk around the crib just spamming N-words, yo boy. And if they was, I guess it did have a little ER on it, did it, huh? You just adjusted when you got around your little homeboys. Now, let's keep it real. You feel me? You probably got it from your homeboy. You know, you grew up. We can understand that. But don't act like Karen them taught you this, nah. That what we not finna do. Act like Karen and Mary Beth taught. Come on, bruh. We ain't doing that, bruh.
Then, how did you come up? To be able to say like that? Did you come up?
I mean, no, it's not me being able to say nothing because it's like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
You say what the you want to say.
Nah, that's me. I'm just some other little white boys and shit like that. But y'all tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's on y'all.
Cause I never seen a white boy come out openly and say, yeah, I say, and I beat a problem with it.
Well, no, I'm saying like for whatever I say, I could say whatever, and I'm standing on that. I stand on this 6-0 crib. So if you got a problem with 6-0 crib, then I'm standing on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's anything other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you play with my brother, I'm going there for my brother because I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just telling people I'm standing on what I'm standing on, and that's just what that was.
Listen,
you know
if for y'all watching, I'm gonna say a story, right? Just let you know he kind of like can't be cap. He pulled up, and when he pulled up, I seen Great Quiz out. I'm like, Great Quiz.
Yeah.
Pulled up, you know, I'm doing another interview on the phone. Go out and get him. Quiz got out to the car like, damn, I don't know. They said they going to get some cigarettes. I think they scared. I said, cause I know they not scared. I said, no, mama. So I called him back. He like, no, I'm really around the corner.
What
really
you saying on the phone?
I said, I know you ain't
Two
scared.
pieces, some goddamn bag of chips, goddamn water bottle corn. They was scared.
Yeah.
And then they were hungry in a bit. They were eeked up right now.
And this time when he pulled up, when I come outside, he was already outside. Like, at the door already. That's what's going on. Like, you was already there this time. Like, the first time he just came to see where we was at.
Nah, because I'm going to tell you this, because we pulled up and I didn't even tell you I was here, and I seen two walk outside.
Yeah, they seen you. When they seen you, when they seen you, they text him.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, you know, we watching everything. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like...
So, you is...
So, we ain't the only ones here.
You is...
So it's
I know it's always more.
But I'm just saying, like, you got to move like that, too, because it's like, when I tell you I'm standing on it and I'm like that, I'm like that. It got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because the internet and all that might just be the internet, but it get real because it's real street playing the internet.
Right, but I know for a fact you didn't have a problem saying nigga. You didn't got hit in your mouth saying nigga before.
Nah.
You ain't never had a...
There was one problem where at a bus stop when I was in high school, and like, I don't really like telling this story because, and I'm gonna leave names out of it but, you know, it's some close people to me, you know, and they had to let it happen, you know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna go through that, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, but did I stop? Nah, I was up there the next day, and they with me now, you know what I'm saying? They respect it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm at the bus stop, you know what I'm saying? We're in high school, so I got a pack of squares, you know, you can't get squares, teenager. So boom, person asked me to buy one, I let them buy one, other person one. So one person walk up, one fall out the box, bro, pick it up, try to walk off.
Right.
Hey, bitch ass nigga, nah, come here, give me my...
Know what you said?
Yeah, hey, you gonna have to watch out with that word, bro, it ain't even back to word, bro, give me my square, bro. Nah, you gonna have to fight for that word. Okay, let's do it.
And you
So, like, yeah, and there was 3 of them. Follow them. Dropped 2 of them on my mama.
You had to fight all 3?
But I'm not going there to say, nah, I'm doing all that, yeah. But it was like I had to handle my business for that, and my partner stepped back and let me handle my business because they understand it too. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I come from where I come from. So it's like when you ask me that question, or not you, but when the lady asked me that question, like, when did you start saying it? Like, well, when did you start saying it? I don't remember.
Right.
It's not like I just slip it in there and then, they ain't saying nothing.
I got to get pride. You know why you talking a whole lot of nigga shit?
No, I'm just, I'm talking genuine shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about being genuine, like, be yourself. Like, it's okay to be yourself. Like,
you saying you being yourself, you're not acting.
I'm not, why would I act? You see how I walked in here? You see how
I saw you walk in.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, I didn't put no accent on my shit. I'm not being extra or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my thing is this, right? You also said something else that kind of fucked me up. You said you a 6'0". So you from California then? You from LA?
I don't like the politics or gay like on camera. You know what I'm saying? You see all the shit going on. Like,
everything going on.
You know what I'm saying?
They going to jail over there.
I just like the color blue a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot.
Now you don't want to politic no more. You done snitched like halfway. You might well like, bro. Oh, you gotta stand on business, bro. Come on, bro.
All the brothers that roll. You know what I'm saying? So
right. This ain't no snitch platform. No jumping.
No snitch platform.
No jumping. They get dropped off.
You see how I handled that one too. Whenever he asked me that question, I ain't gonna politic with no white boy.
My thing ain't no jumping. It's like he trying to get you to have problems. Every that pull up there, you ask them, do they got a problem with you?
With Ginn Lee.
I mean, Adam, listen, you a bitch for that, but I'm gonna see what he got to say.
I
think you'll
bet that up, gang.
And I want to squabble. I mean, I don't want to say I want to whoop your ass. Because squabble means suck a nigga. So don't say you want to squabble in L.A. No, that's what squabble means. Take a fade. Yeah, fade. Don't say squabble. Yeah, that was brick lady. Brick baby. But how do you feel?
No, that's the homie.
22 and how you be doing? And I'm talking about Brick just called me today too. But how you feel? I can show you.
Somebody that always want to be down, boy. You always gonna tell on yourself. Cause you want them to know who, right? Goof ass.
I can show you the phone. How you feel about, the way Adam22 is just putting it out there, like, trying to cause you problems? Do you think that's...
It's just like, I don't know, I guess he just, I don't know, I guess they just looking for something, I don't know if he trying to help me, I don't know.
I thought he liked you at first.
You know what I'm saying? No,
what wrestler that boy look like, y'all?
I think he do, but I think he trying to, like, cause he know that, I don't know, I guess it's just
he more black than him.
That I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. That's just his job. Like, just like it's your job to come on here and then,
Now my job is to bring the truth.
However you play it, but I'm just saying, like,
however you play it.
Job, you know what I'm saying? Just like the police got to do their job. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at them if they catch me.
You ain't got no problem with Adam.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no problem with Adam. You good?
I ain't got no problems with him.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But it ain't just like he not my best friend.
But they were talking about you fading, like you catching fade. You willing to catch a fade? You said you caught a fade before. You willing to catch a fade with 4 extra?
I mean, bro, it's whatever. That's neighborhood.
That was a big gulp right there. I don't know how to... I don't know, bro. You sounded a little scary right there, though. If we just keeping that bit all the way 100,000 million, you sounded like you choked up right there. Let's just run it back for authentication purposes. Make sure we ain't flogging.
Aren't you fading? Like you catching fade? You willing to catch a fade? You said you caught a fade before. You willing to catch a fade with 4 extra?
I mean, bro, it's whatever. That's neighborhood business.
That was a goat right there. Mm-hmm. Y'all smell that too, huh? I knew I wasn't the only one smell that in them.
That's neighborhood business.
You know what I'm saying? So that's already handled on that type.
That's good. Now listen. So coming up, explain to me what
did you around? What 4 extra
at? Cause we didn't get past the part they wanted to know. Now let's let them know who you is.
Right.
What the f did you come up
So
at?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, if you know anything about Dallas, like, shit, I went to 2.
Oh, he from Texas, so he went again and reconfirmed where he actually from, y'all boy. I was wrong with the Kelly. It was the brick lady situation. But now, come on, bro. They still putting 2 together. Like, what? Bro, it's the same interview, only 9 minutes apart. Like, bro, what? Oh, I ain't trying to politic on camera. You know, I don't politic. I'm from Texas. But you forgot the assignment?
He ain't lying.
2 schools every year. You know what I'm saying? So my mama moves. She keep moving.
Black.
Like, you know,
This nigga black. Fuck all
no, but I'm just saying, like, that, you know, that's how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? So you live in every hood. You might live in a nice place for 6 months. You might live in a f***ed place.
You ain't come up like that. Stop playing with me.
I'm telling you, that's how it goes.
No, not you.
That's how. Come on, man.
Come on, guy. You?
But what I'm saying, why it
You?
couldn't be me?
Cause you white.
Cause you white.
I'm just gonna keep it real, gang. Cause you
Keep it
white.
100, gang. Y'all be bro. It's just like, where'd y'all go wrong? Did y'all get cursed along the family line? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
ain't y'all got plot armor?
No, but I feel you though, because but I'm gonna tell you though, because that's how I categorize it too. You know what I'm saying? I like going in a white place and being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? With my pants down smelling like weed, my belt buckle hanging off, you know what I'm saying? My teeth blinking, because they look, the f is this white? I'm white, you know what I'm saying?
One of us.
You know what I'm saying? So they look at me crazy in the bitch too, you know what I'm saying?
What?
And I walk in with the homies. What is you talking about?
That's the point though.
So it's like I like doing that type of shit. Really, I ain't supposed to really speak on it.
Yeah, we know. It's called, they got a word for it. Adam like doing it too. It's called culture vulture, gang. That's what it's called. Lil Mabel love it. Lil Mabel love that shit too, gang. 6ix9ine loved it. And we know how it always turn out. You feel me? But hey, as long as you know where you fit in, you get in where you fit in.
But I got
a
big TV platform, an executive producer. We've been talking. We're gonna be doing like white people with Jen Lee, where I go and just be me in like rich ass places. We gonna find out.
I don't think you can do no white. You ain't do no white.
We gonna find. We gonna go.
Don't talk white. Then. Try right now.
Talk white.
White right now.
No, it's just like, hey man, how are you doing?
No, you can't do it.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't no good.
Like,
you ain't no good with it, man.
Yeah.
So look, you being black, right? I'm saying that because I'm not saying you black, but
because I don't put race in. I don't put color in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like yeah, obviously, like when it comes down to it, when you apply for a job or go to jail or whatever, you know, it's white, black, however they put you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's not what I'm talking about. Whenever you mix it up with the controversy, you know what I'm saying, with the word.
That's a real nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not. I don't mix the two. Now, if you want to talk like pro-black and all that, let's go do something. Let's go start something. Let's go do the charities and the giveaways and all that. So I'm with that. Let's go get back to the community. Let's go rock out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not trying to like sit here and I'm not no Jack Harlow or no you know what I'm saying, like bite out the culture just to get a little bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, this me for real, and this is I done did, and I know how to rap good and put it on there. You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing with me, gang. Listen, that's what I'm mama. That is you. You speaking like you know what the fuck you talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I'm not.
You speaking good.
Yeah.
Right? But let me ask you one question. You spoke on it a little bit, but your parents, right? Are you the only one in your family that act like you and look like you? How was it at home?
So my mama, she was a like stripper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and then my biological father, he's the owner. Or he's the son of the owner of the strip club out here.
So he rich.
Well, they got bread over there. Now.
So one rich.
But I ain't meet them till I was like 12.
Right.
That's how I ain't. So my mama was a stripper, you know what I'm saying? Had the baby, you know, he wasn't there. Then I had somebody else come into my mama's life, you know, when I was like 6 months, help raise me. But they both was like just partiers, like, you know, they was coke, crack, you know, acid, weed, you know, our whole thing, liquor, you know, so they just turning up while we kids growing up by ourselves. Right. So it eventually got to where they like turned out to be dope, you know, dope addict, meth heads, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now it's like I'm you know, just getting into high school. Really, it started in middle school, but we wasn't knowing, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like whenever you that young, you don't really know that your people on that shit like that unless they just putting it in your face.
Right.
So it's like, boom, towards like high school, I'm starting to notice like, okay, boom, the water getting cut off for not just 1 month, but 2 months, 3 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then it get worse fast to where it's like you walk in and it's like, this whole bathroom don't work. Cause my dad just took all the copper, took all the copper out there and sell the copper, you know what I'm saying, out of the bathroom. So it started getting bad real fast. So it's like, it's either like, you know, you either don't do nothing or you find,
get in.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to
get in. So I had to eat regardless, you know what I'm saying? So, and it got really, really fast.
So when you realize you gotta eat and you first time I gotta go out to the streets.
Yeah.
It's all black people out there, right?
No.
How do you approach so
that's not how that goes.
How they go? Cause I was talking about like
I'm talking about the streets is black, white, Mexican, Asian.
I said, well, you hopped in.
When I hopped in, I'm with essays, I'm with black people, I'm with Asian, I'm with with everybody getting money. You know what I'm saying? And really, to be honest with you, at first it was probably more essays. You know what I'm saying?
I'm messing.
Like, but you know, we from Texas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even saying that. This is my whole childhood, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm the only white kid every time. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's maybe one over here, but he the weird kid that sit in the corner and, you know, don't say nothing to nobody. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
but it's something that I
So you ain't play a little Pokemon in your day?
need to get your input on.
Your prime.
But I can't ask you because I don't know nothing about it. Great. Will you come over and ask him about that white
whole
kid?
collection to this day.
What happened? The stabbing, that white kid that, I think the white kid, I'm going to tell you what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. What happened?
Yeah, so I guess these black boys sitting on the attending school or whatever. So he got a twin brother. It was him and his twin brother. Two white boys. I mean, a white boy walked on and tried to make a move from under the tent. Like he said, he gonna make a move, and I guess he stabbed.
He stabbed him and killed him.
And now
the white kid stabbed
the black dude stabbed the white.
Jail. He went to jail. He had $1 million bond or whatever. They reduced his bond to $250.
He got out.
Now the KKK at his house.
The KKK's house. They with him. Trying to get him. KKK trying to get the black dude. Like, no, we ain't going for that. He stabbed the white dude for apparently bullying him.
Shit.
How you feel about that?
Shit, to be real, bro, I ain't even just too much know they would like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, I ain't never met a KKK member a day in my life. I don't even know what the
what
you know what I'm saying?
Is, right?
So it's like, but it's like, so I know if it was my brother or my people, whatever, I would have spent. You know what I'm saying? If it was the KKK, if it was the other people. No, what? No, I'm saying I'm saying if I was the person,
chill.
the house.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the house. Now, what you think? You think I'm gonna let them just stand in my yard like that? I'm gonna air that out. What's something?
He said.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm not even saying that. But I'm not even saying that.
That's what you said though. You said you gonna air it out. That's what you mean, right? So you better look up these black terminologies before you get to use them now. Don't just be flogging out here just saying shit you don't know about. Cause that's what you said, bro.
So
what you mean?
So they come stealing your yard, you gonna shoot you as the kid.
That boy undercover, I think. That boy is undercover, y'all boys. Hey, be careful.
White boy, they come stealing your yard, you gonna shoot the people?
Well, that ain't my people. That's my people. That's my people right here. That's my people. You know what I'm saying?
We surrounded by people.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying, but I'm not. But that's what I'm saying. Like I can't speak on no KKK and all that type of shit. Cause I ain't a part of that. I ain't in the. You know what I'm saying? Ask me about some I know about that.
Bro,
I've been
appreciate
you.
I'm asking that because like worldwide.
Because it is, but I ain't even heard of that. That's how I then. I mean,
Charleston White spoke on it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Charleston White spoke on it. He said what he said, and I say fuck him too, right? But this one statement I kind of agree on.
Man,
Look what he said. He said when a person it should be a penalty behind it.
No, that's the case I'd be in jail.
If you somebody, then
Just in case I'd be in jail. What you do, man? Hell nah, you want some.
He said penalty. He ain't say nothing about jail, your boy. Penalty. Your karma 2's coming. That's a little foreshadowing right there.
The law of the universe, when you give, you take. If you got to pay a consequence, no matter if it's self-defense, no matter what. It's the law of the universe.
So
it's the law of the universe, gang.
It's like white is white danger. Somebody up a gun on you, and you got yours on you. You ain't.
Yeah, I'm not saying I may not go to jail, but I still owe the universe for that.
Oh, yeah, you gonna get karma. You gonna get
karma.
He gonna get it. No, ain't gonna get his karma. He gonna get his karma. No, he said.
Your karma 2's coming, boy.
No, you gonna get your karma. You gonna. He gonna get his karma because he took a life from. I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Well about the karma, you can like turn that karma to good.
No, bruh. No, you gonna get that. You might, you could counterbalance it. That's what you talk about, but you still gonna get that negative, gang. Yeah, that's how I work, man. You just better, just do a lot better from now on. So when that bad do hit, it ain't as bad. You feel me? Because you know that good gonna, like you said, you on the right path. You just, you ain't understanding. It ain't canceling it. But like you said, it can put a balance to it. Everything got a balance.
Sometimes you're willing to take that karma. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Every time you ever hit a lick or you about to rob a nigga, you about to really go do something to a nigga, you willing like, okay, I take one of theirs, I know they gonna come try to take one of mine.
So you accepting that karma?
You gotta accept it.
Right. So you know it's coming back around.
White people pop pills and sip drink all day. And we know what we doing when we out here. This not a video game. This ain't GTA.
Oh, good. What if I told you it was? What if I told you live in a simulation, you live in GTA? What if I told you that?
Give me the unlimited cheat code of the money.
I'll give you the unlimited cheat code. Can you see this right here? No, give me the real. $100 bills in here, they ripped up. The first unlimited cheat code is you can't have no attachments to it. You can't get no fuck out of it. So you can't worship it. So you don't get no fuck about it. So I rip it up in here. I don't care about it. The second thing you got to understand that everything comes within. And it can't come from without until it comes from within, right? So you got to always use your mind and your emotions together in one, you get all the money you want. But it's 2 rules. That's all I'm mama. You're a creator. But God, the universe gave you 2 rules. One rule he gave you, create whatever you want to create as long as it don't hurt nobody.
Exactly.
And then create whatever you want to create as long as it don't stop nobody.
For
right?
Sure.
You follow them 2 rules, you can have whatever.
For sure.
That's what I believe.
For sure.
Right? So that's why when I see you and you creating, I said let you create. You want to say let you say it. Right? Because you creating as God let you create, right? But as me, sometimes I gotta stand up.
These are the little parts y'all gotta pay attention to for all the ones that just hit a buffoonery. That do be trolling. I can't deny that. You feel me? But it's the little parts right here y'all gotta tune in to. You gotta know when to tune out too though. Come on now.
Because I fight against the devil, sometimes I gotta keep. So give me your situation. When it's time to have to stand on that, what you gonna do?
I mean, that's what we've been doing every time.
So you stay, and you around a lot of black people, and evidently they feel like you can say what the you want to say. And
it's not about me saying like it's not. That's not the message. The message is being yourself. Like that's how I grew up. That's just what that is. Like you're not gonna come over here on this side. It's kind of like why do you have a position to say anything to me about me saying it? And you ain't even started no.
My thing is the term is bad anyway. We shouldn't even be saying it.
This how I feel though. Like when it comes to like a white nigga, a white boy, whatever. If you ain't my partner, I don't want you to call me. Yeah. Like we ain't grew up together. Don't call me.
But they feel like he can say it to me, and they gonna step behind him for it. See what I'm saying? Stepping behind him. They like that. They stepping.
Everybody gonna step.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's where whenever two people can't do that, then they just don't talk and they leave it separate.
And that's why I say, I keep telling you, you don't listen, ain't no such thing as right or wrong. Because if there's such thing as right or wrong, then this wouldn't even make sense. Only reason why this makes sense is because he not faking. Do you think
you told me hold back?
Chill out, huh? Chill the out. 6ix9ine was faking and them boys helped him do that shit for very long with his little entourage. We not finna do that. That shit's been debunked. It happened before. Next analogy. Come on now.
Listen, I thought he was faking. I thought he was faking.
I can't like he life similar to mine, so I can't take it from him. He
just like yours.
He got beat up for this shit. Like he fought for that. Say that word.
Yeah, I give him that. He took that ass with him. He did say he took that ass with him. His homeboy stepped back with. On my part, if that was my cracker homeboy, we crashing out.
But I'm just saying.
It's not. No, I ain't never said because I can't fight for that word because it's like the word that you're saying is not the word. Okay, so the word that I'm saying is the word that you're saying. Like I'm not fighting for the word that people used to say back in the day.
No, I ain't like I'm saying like you know how.
Like it just like
people don't want you saying the period,
right?
And you grew up saying it,
right?
Nigga can't take that.
Exactly, and it's just like
it's people like Adam22 that want to say it and can't say it.
Come on, nigga can't take that from him, bro. You ever heard of a crash out, bro? What y'all portray? What you portray? Gravedigger Quest, exactly what you portray. A real crash out. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talk about. Just like you said, it would have been a little disagreement. Only take a second for everything to be over. You feel me? So a real crash out, yo boy. He just gotta say it for real. Right place, wrong time, type shit. You feel me?
And keep trying to get him fucked up for saying it, and he won't even say
all this can't
right? I mean,
shit.
he trying to get you fucked up, gang. I'm just keeping it real. I've been there. They backdoored me, gang.
I'm telling you, I get what they doing. I get what they doing.
He want niggas fucking up you. Listen, I never heard about you until Adam22. And when I heard about you, it was that this saying nigga. It wasn't no, like, here go your music with no good shit. He tried to get you fucked up, gang.
Yeah.
He did the same thing in Chicago. I'm just keeping it real.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
And you're not wrong on that.
Nah, ain't no because he don't even probably know.
I'm just saying I wouldn't say
online.
I wouldn't just say fuck anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because if I say fuck them, it's really fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really like, you know what I'm saying? No, it ain't even about, I don't even need another interview with him. You know what I'm saying? It just, I'm saying like, you know, like
I'm trying to play with you though. Play with character, he ain't
playing with my character because I'm real. Okay, so like my politicking is different. Like, so I'm gonna just say it like this. You notice how 4 Extra came out, right?
Right.
I'm a dog walker. I'm making himself. This and that. Right.
It's like, hey.
Watch it. 3 days later, what he doing that, huh? Oh, Ginn Lee, oh no, that's the homie. I heard that's the homie, that's cuz. Yeah, tap in with me, cuz.
Right.
You know, we can, woo. I ain't even had to say nothing.
Because you stamped in for real.
Because I'm really tied in like that.
Right.
So it's like.
So you saying 4 Extra word don't mean shit.
Now you gotta make them calls. That what he said it without saying it.
I sent him a heart in his DM.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? If I sent you a heart in your DM, what does that mean?
You copy, please.
You gay. The fuck? What question? Yeah, you cop it, please.
No, no cop it, please. You know what that means?
What does that mean? Like, if I sent you a heart, if you talk about me and I sent you a heart in your DM, what that means?
That means it's like that. Niggas love whenever you see me.
He think it's that kindergarten love. You know when a girl, they be like, oh, the girl be messing with you and shit. She really like you the whole time.
I mean, hell no, that shit sweet. What you talking about?
You gay.
Hold on, so a heart in the DM and it's sweet.
No, I'm saying you talk. Okay, somebody pop shit on me on the internet. Ginn Lee this, Ginn Lee, I'ma whoop his ass. And I send you a heart in your DM.
Right, and then the next message he said.
You try to play.
But then he go back and say, no, we don't got no problem, and he vouched for it.
You play with his mind for real.
He just it's like.
Did y'all have a conversation?
I ain't never talked to this man a day in my life. That's what the homies did. The homies talked to him.
So you got.
Homies on hood. Stop.
No, it's not. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying, like, you got to do your homework before you talk about
Yeah, that's what happened. I don't think you listen. What happened?
You been a crib.
Talk about that.
I can't. Yeah, I can't talk about it. I'm not. Because I'm not.
They going,
you know, like.
But when the kids they going in.
You from Alabama, gang. He from Alabama. Listen, what he's trying to say. Listen to me. What he's trying to say. He's trying to say this. What we talking about?
I don't know, bro.
Me up. You got me losing my memory.
I ain't got you lose shit.
Right?
I'm smoking that weed.
No, this is probably, listen, this is that pressure. Listen. What he trying to say is this, right? We talking about Adam22, right?
Okay.
And No Jumper, right? This is what he trying to say. All the situation is this. He ain't got nothing to do with it except to my heart. That means it's sweet. He's saying basically everything you saying is like candy. It's sweet. I eat it. But listen what he's saying. He said that for extra all that gangster shit, and then he must have went and checked or somebody called him.
You like the voodoo lady trying to figure out what to talk about. Like, yeah, now we gonna go with this.
Then his next thing was, no, that's the homie. Because, you know, they both, the homies. Just say the homies. Don't say that other one.
I don't know. What he said about the first part about the sweet shit, I don't know.
Nothing. You said he was sweet when you sit to the heart. Like, that's sweet
No,
shit.
I'm saying, yeah, like that.
Yeah, like you a sweet ass nigga.
I
mean, it's alone.
Yeah. Nah, no, but I did. But,
Yeah,
but you know, but
why you ain't trying
because the nigga send you a heart and you know
I don't need to. Because I don't need to. The big homies already did it.
Yeah. And 4 Extra probably got hit extra.
You know what I'm saying? The big homie, that's all. It's
law.
It's
I'm here for the California. Listen.
It's politics for this. But what I'm saying is like, that was on some troll shit. You know these niggas is trolls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I came up here in Houston, right? I got around some niggas and 5 dudes who or whatever. I beat up some niggas.
So yeah.
Beat them up.
Y'all don't fuck with
in Houston.
That's crazy. I'm gonna give y'all some game lick before you finish your story.
I beat them up. But them when I don't know if they was, it was just, I don't know, the shit just weird. And I don't know if I'm 5 dudes Hoover. You know, that's what I'm just telling you.
You said you 5 dudes Hoover?
Yeah.
How you 5 dudes Hoover?
I can be what I want.
How?
If I beat it.
Why you never tell me you was Hoover then? So you 5 and now you Hoover. You can't be Hoover like that.
The guy laughing at him.
You can't. Listen, anyway, let me get y'all.
So how many gangs are you?
Listen, I'm GDBD Fight Store Blood.
So how the fuck?
Look.
Serendio. Don't forget Serendio, huh? You be flogging now.
Look, let me tell you out. I'm Crip Blood. Listen, look.
You not even Crip right now. You flogging. Come on now.
Tell me what if I beat a damn.
Come on, gang.
You ain't gonna tell me what I can and can't.
But let me tell you. Come on, I'm Crip Blood. Listen, so look, in St. Louis, it's kind of crazy. Because, you know, everywhere else, Hoovers and 6-0s don't get along. But I'm from a hood called 607. It's 107 Hoovers and 6-0. And when I go to LA, they be like, you don't know, I don't know who to check in with. Because everywhere, it's like,
well, no, I mean,
it's like 6-0.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Banging different outside of the land.
Yeah.
So it's all different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I got Hoover homies in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I got blood homies. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bro blood right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it just it's who really in Texas. Like how you get up and how you move around.
I go in Texas. I want to know.
It's just like you move around and you go with different people. You know how they say day ones isn't the day you was born or whenever you was kids. It's the day since the day you was met, you was real. You know what I'm saying?
The day you was met, you was real.
So you know what I'm saying? That's just
right.
That's just how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? You still got
that boy got 3-week-old day ones and shit.
the shit. You still got the all that shit.
We've been locked in 3 weeks, gang. I trust you for life. I
Me.
love you.
So it's basically, it ain't. What we was talking about?
Politics.
Every time I hit this, I lost my memory.
Man, you know, that's your.
We talking about 4 Extra getting fucked extra by Adam.
Man, no, that's what you thinking about in that little ass dome of yours. We ain't talking about no 4 Extra.
Oh, listen, okay, cool. So, anyway.
Get on top, man.
No, we talking about Dallas. We talking about a lot of shit. We basically talking about so much shit, it's crazy.
We got that real, we about you that real.
Come on, gang. We trying to interview. Come on, gang. Listen. But for you, right? And how long have you been rapping, though? Because, like, I know you're artist. Like, a lot of people don't know that you do music. They spend so much time worrying about you saying nigga. They don't even go listen to your music, and I listen to it. That shit, right? I'm like, damn, you can actually rap, right? So what I'm saying is, how long you been doing that, and like, let them know that because they probably even know that. Because Adam22 don't tell them that.
Probably like
W1 for the promo.
2 years, like being serious. You know what I'm saying? Like taking it serious. But like you always rap like since high school, freestyle. Get into the little studio in the closet and shit. But really taking it serious, putting all my bread into it, probably like 2 years.
So when you first started rapping, did you instantly just like come natural, like you come up freestyling, or just like you start writing rap? So you get in the studio freestyling.
Right.
Stop playing with me.
No, right, no.
So you never wrote nothing? Mm-hmm. So what you do? Go in the studio and just smoke and drink and just
I'm just going there.
Just come up with it.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that work? Because I want to know.
You live what you rap.
They be trying to do that shit too.
Live what you rap.
Try to do this.
That's what I'm saying.
And he trying to do that too.
So you saying whatever it is, whatever you going through, you go in the booth and you just do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't try this shit. I do this.
Listen to him.
no, but yeah.
Listen to him.
They won't let him know.
So you saying, I'm trying to listen to him though, man.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, how can I not listen to him?
Bro, I'm just letting you know. Feel me? I ain't calling tools. I ain't gonna let you play with my rap.
Who playing? I'm just saying, we talking about his rap career.
I ain't gonna let you play with my crap career. I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him.
I do.
All right. He don't try. He rap too.
No,
So,
I seen this page and shit too.
Right, everybody want to know that rap.
Bro, yeah, I'm saying, bro,
Come on, gang.
It's all shit.
Come on, gang. We here for him, gang. And he a good
Where's
rapper.
one that feature?
Everything I'm trying to let the streets know that he the streets.
Fuck Adam22.
But I'm trying to let the streets know that he the streets, gang.
Adams.
Yeah, I see it now on my own. I feel the vibe.
Well, I'm trying
I
to.
vouch for him. Great vouch for him. It probably don't mean shit to him, but I vouch for him. I
Right.
vouch for you, gang.
Right. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. But you said one thing when you walked in. You said you can tell by the eyes of somebody when they talk that they real, they genuine. When you said it about me, I wasn't sure about you, right? I knew that when you walked in that you wasn't scared. But scared and faking is two different things, right?
Oh, yeah.
But when you got to talking, I realized you're not faking.
No. You hear him. Cause
What you mean human? Ain't nobody human.
man, nigga can be scared, but it's all about if you go through.
I'm not talking about.
If you don't
Like, so yeah, like he right though, because like when you go on, let's say you go on a mission, right? You know what I'm saying? Unless hypothetically, you know what I'm saying, you're about to kick in the door and do something and lay people down, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go in there and be like, you gotta do that like you see it in the movies. You gotta do that shit for real. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But and in your heart feel like it's done drop to your asshole and right back up and
Right there.
you know what I'm saying? I'm
It's like
telling you,
if you pick that hoe back up though.
yeah, nah, for shit. So
I'm trying to pass him the roach. No, he looked away. I ain't gonna lie, this throat there right here, y'all, boy. Look, the way trying to pass him the roach is
nah, for
crazy.
shit. So
Back up.
man, hold your nuts. On my
He
mama,
looked at
yeah,
it.
About being brave.
Right.
If you get scared and fall back, you're a coward.
Listen, that's what I'm
Anybody
saying.
Don't get scared.
But I'm saying
They
that.
don't get scared.
Okay.
You.
And I'm saying
So
when he
try to play it
opened
off.
his mouth, even though he walked in, when he opened his mouth and started talking, I felt his soul. You know, I see the soul. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I felt that he is the message that he brings. I'm saying I felt the vibration coming off you.
No, for
But I
shit.
felt the confidence coming off
No,
you.
because there's been so many situations where there's people that have been done said something to me, but as soon as they see me and hear me and feel like, you know what I'm saying, two, 3
They
words,
change their mind.
it's like, oh yeah, I can't.
They change their mind. They can feel the pressure. They can feel the pressure. Like
Nah, man, no, stop trying to do that. Not even feel no pressure.
they can't feel. You can't feel the pressure coming.
Genuine.
I'm saying though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is
Come on, gang. I'm not saying. I'm from St. Louis, gang. We talk different.
Yeah,
Pressure-
you trying to make it seem like I've been bullied.
No, no. I'm not saying like I'm not thinking
Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type.
nobody in that.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
talk
Hear me out, bro.
different.
I'm the type like I'm gonna pull up. I'll give you a hug before I try to shoot you.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
and there's him being real.
Yeah.
Hey, tread lightly, bro. Walk safely out here, bro, in these streets, bro. You finna walk up to your op and try to hug him? But I hope you wasn't talking crazy before, boy. I hope you were talking about when I see you, I'ma hug you. Good boy. Tread lightly, boy.
You know what I'm saying? But I seen this.
This big ass they gonna give you a hug. That's for content, gang. Right? We'll keep it for the content. They ain't here to hug. Do you think like they feel hug?
But that's what but I can. That they there because so I can.
All right, then.
You get what I'm saying?
All right, boy. I feel you, boy.
I get that part.
Like they there so I can, and it's like, and it's all off love.
Home
Like,
Alone?
it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Because when it's their turn, that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be sitting right there too with that bitch.
All right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you out here just
Call that boy provolone cheese, man.
spreading love.
Like it's all love, genuine love, bro.
Gang.
Just being genuine. Like
Post Malone, little big brother.
it's like that's all I'm trying to do.
That's gangster. Let's do what? We'll give them something right now then. I bet you can't do acapella.
Nah, I don't be.
See,
I ain't
they don't be on that.
Nah, look, it's a little late in the day, and we done sipped a couple cups.
Yeah,
popped
sip a couple cups.
You know.
Well, listen, but tell them where to find it at, because they want to find it then. Listen, I'm going to say this. I found it already. And I see him in
Y'all think that boy homeboy be writing his music?
the studio. all through them reels. He got it, right? But tell them where to find that, because I don't know if they know.
Nah, man,
but I think they know.
Ginn Lee 6-0 on all platforms. You can go find it everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that shit, man.
Right.
It's there.
It's there. And in Texas, there's a lot going on in Texas. And I can't let a Texas person leave without asking you something about Texas, right? Because there's a lot going on in Texas, right? And I just want to talk about this because everybody talk about it, but I think we should talk about it.
Talk about it, of course. We want to talk about it. This how you feel him. The streets ain't been plugged in. Plug them in.
We got plug streets in, right? Listen, so in Texas, you know that that baby got
Overload right? Trying not to laugh over there.
You
don't know. You don't be knowing what be going on.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I be in the studio. Videos and
okay, let me rush you in. So it was a rapper. He was a gambler.
So you gotta do it, man. Separate the two, man. You a rapper now. Be a rapper. Get the guys out the hood. That should be the only goal. Come on now.
He was some kind of gambling guy. His name was Rob.
Oh, Jesus.
Feed mom and them.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to talk about that.
You want to talk about that? Okay, let's skip that.
Yeah.
And it must be like, you must know.
Oh, yeah, I don't talk about that.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna talk directly about that. I was gonna ask about Charleston White.
What he said?
What Charleston White said about that.
Oh, what did? All
right, so Charleston White made a statement. He made a statement after all that. You know me. He said this. Fuck that day, baby.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That baby need to rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That man need to rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? God bless their family. You know what I'm saying? And God bless Charleston White Heart because, boy, that man.
It's weird to say some shit like that. Like anything for clout.
Bro.
You bring your kids,
anything for clout.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't.
He say he don't want to talk about that.
He says shock jock.
But I don't be seeing my kids for months.
Hold on, bro.
He say he don't want to talk about that. Listen,
bro, that's an open.
But when he say he don't want to talk about that, you gotta respect that. You gotta respect what people say sometimes. He's like, I don't want to talk about that. We're gonna skip the subject and talk about something else. Evidently, we don't know.
No, he asked me another question. Yeah, that's what I said. And I told him I don't be seeing my babies for 3 weeks, months, you know what I'm saying? Because I do be on the road, you know what I'm saying? I better not take them with me. I better not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just have to sacrifice what I'm on.
Gotta cut you off. You really like rapping what you live and you talk like you know certain spots, but you have your kids in.
Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that.
All right then.
You know what I'm saying?
They said it wasn't his fault. You know, it wouldn't be your fault if your baby died if you in the spot you're supposed to be at and the car gets shut up, but you survive or whatever. It went.
Shit, that's on them, but that's for them. But,
yeah. I'm talking about you.
He says on them.
No, but
he says on them. Listen,
now,
other news going on in Texas, right? It's crazy because that one boy, Sauce Walker, right?
Yeah, my brother.
His artist got right, and he made a statement. He said, "I'm not gonna retaliate." And me, I took that as like, cool. Don't need to retaliate because it's probably some street shit, and you can't mix streets with the music. In Texas, is the streets, do you think the streets is mixing with the music? Is that like what's going on or is that separate? And what he said,
that's
they did. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? You just seen he answer first question.
But that was something different. Because that was something different.
Obviously, he too tough to ask some answer about the streets that he ain't got nothing.
Well, listen, what I try.
Now them boys getting on each other backs for asking police questions.
I do is get everybody's point of view.
No, but that's the thing though, it's like,
that's how we
so that's the problem whenever they say, Vlad the police, Adam the police, nah, you answering the questions, dummy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would I answer them questions?
Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
It's your job. Ask all the questions you want to. Ask, did you see that? Wow,
you said you ain't gonna say. You ain't got to say about it. That's a real street shit. Stop playing on me.
That's some trying to be too hard.
I don't lie, that boy just taught y'all something, even though he portrayed something way different throughout the entirety. Yeah, we gotta use them terms right now of the interview. This boy was speaking way different. I'm talking about since in the first 9 minutes, all type of shit. Yo, boy, you capping now. But this is a real gem he dropping on y'all right now. Just cause he lying don't mean y'all ain't gotta listen.
He ain't lying.
You see what I'm saying? That's real gems right now. Hold on.
You say you don't want.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. They got the suspects. Why the f you can't speak on?
Because it's like street business. Listen, he comes.
It's just it's not that because it's I know them people though. You're asking shit from Texas. You know what I'm saying? I know people like every time I seen Lil Ronnie, I adapt him. That's my partner.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's my partner. So you Sauce Walker, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
He know these
So it's like I can't, like them my people, like I'm around with them. So it's like,
yeah, you see, we talk about folks after he spoke on that. We talk about everything outside of Texas, he spoke on that. We talk about Texas, just to speak on that.
But it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You know who else do that? Brick Lady. Brick Lady will talk about anybody. Lil Durk, himself, 607, anybody. But when it come to the actual hood, well, he get a little quiet. Hold on, we won't talk about that, but we talking about Lil Durk. We talking about Lil Durk.
yeah, if you from like New York or
you spoke on that.
I'll tell you like, oh yeah, that was some goofy shit, or that was some, you know what I'm saying? So ain't got nothing to do with me.
But in Texas, I noticed that. Like, even I interviewed somebody in Texas, I think OG Percy. And I introduced OG Percy, and he had a problem with somebody named Kunta. But even when Kunta had a problem, he like still didn't like disrespect him like that. It's like,
I call that selective ratting too. My fault for the pause.
I got a problem with him, but I ain't taking your gangster from him. It's like,
because people really be there, and it's like you can't discredit them for that because you mad at them. Just like, you know what I'm saying, like,
right.
You know, at least, I mean, you can, you know what I'm saying, right. But it's just like, if you got that type of respect for somebody, if it's like a deeper beef, or if it's like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you don't want people to know you beefing with somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be the easiest way to do it. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't tell right now that there's a smooth. You can't tell. Yeah, everything. I don't know what to take. Only thing I take that he a real nigga. Right? Now you got anything? You got anything you want to ask that ain't got nothing to do with nobody in Texas, nigga? Or you want to just talk about Texas? Cause
bro, I'm a rapper, so I ain't.
Yeah, no, I mean, how long y'all gonna be here?
Huh?
Be word.
Oh, y'all live here?
It's a content house. So all the artists, we got a studio here, we got everything here. Like,
well, no, this house, so y'all be out here a lot.
Yeah, we got a studio here.
Well, I'm saying we can do some music or something.
Yeah, you got to pull back up. You know, I got signed for Aria. He did Second Red.
Do that. That's what I talk.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you know.
Yeah, we want to do. I'm trying to get him to do this to show his character and shit. But he don't understand. He don't understand that.
The question I come out.
But you don't understand that people. Listen, as an artist, do you believe that people need to see your character? Or you believe you just keep on?
Yeah, no, you definitely. And that's what I need. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. That TikTok, that shit heavy. Like you gotta start doing them little.
Boy, TikTok important. Boy, I gotta get on there too, man. I ain't gonna force y'all on here to hear the music, but that TikTok, that's why I need to go grind them up. Clips, man. Anybody know how to do clips for music? Yo, boy, I got hot for you. You heard me? You gonna make the best clips you ever made. I got the hot shit, trust me. You feel me? But nah, boy, I need to get on that TikTok, boy.
Dances and all that little weird.
You gonna dance?
Hey, man.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me.
Get that money, boy.
You better not do no dance.
Do them dances, gang. I'm behind you. I support it.
You better not do no dance, gang. Stop playing
That
with
nigga
me.
go viral just because you wacky looking.
See him for dance, that'd be some, that'd be some good shit. Yeah, I was supposed to know.
2-step, we do it, make a little.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
Yeah, 2-step, little Bob.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It gotta be smooth.
So smooth, though, okay.
It gotta be like.
So how do you feel about we do a whole lot of talking, a lot of stuff you don't want to speak on, but everybody like they call it the street and the internet and then the streets. Is it like two different things or is it becoming the same?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's starting to become the same. Like, to be honest.
Wrong answer, boy. Wrong answer, boy. You don't take this to the internet. The people watching. You don't see what happened to Lil Durk? You don't see what's about to happen to Lil Baby? Lil Baby done changed his whole demeanor. This man wearing dresses on the daily now, painting his nails, waving like hi. Like, come on now.
It's like it's all mixing together, like, and then like the internet, like, I ain't gonna lie, the world started watch how dry the world get, like, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be less cars, less people on the road, but the internet gonna turn into the.
You're saying there's gonna be less people outside?
Like, I'm telling you that the internet gonna be the outside.
Come on.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's just the beginning, bro. They gonna have chips and that, but come on, I get deep. I'm telling you, bro, this for real. No, I'm just saying, like, they already making this type of shit and they telling us about it. It's just we ignorant, we looking at the Adam22 shit. They really telling people shit, like, but they making chips in people's head to where you can watch TV through your eyes and all that type of weird. They got that shit, bro.
So how you feel about AI?
I'm cool.
That's holding them big. Well, that shit have you a bad ass resume.
Right.
Get you a bad
do you feel like it's conscious?
I mean, it's knowledgeable. I don't know.
I think it's conscious when you talk to it. I think you got feelings and emotions and everything. Because I talk to it every day. Right. You know what an atom is?
Mm.
You know what atom is?
Oh, okay, like, are you talking about like science? Like
Yeah,
atom?
like, yeah. So you know basically that nothing is actually physical. That we act like living in a dream world. Like this is not physical. Like you never touched this. Like you can't touch.
Okay, yeah,
That's
that's where you
everything.
lost me now.
No, you know that. You know what atom is, right? I'm serious. Like you can look it up. Like right now, they have just proven that only time stuff comes in physical is when you come in contact with it. Other than that, it's just a moving particle of vibrations. Look it up.
Only time it what is when you come in what with it? But you just said it, nothing is what? Yo ass, boy, you just saying shit. You like them people, boy, so you wanted, boy? Yo ass fried, boy.
It's a speck. It's just a moving. Like, I'm saying to my mama, like, this is moving. I'm pretty.
You one of them type of...
No, this moving, gang. This moving right now, and only time that it becomes solid when you touch it. That's what, mama. Yeah, now it's solid.
That boy on a tree only make a sound in the forest when somebody there to witness it.
Yeah, players, that's no cap. No cap. You don't believe that? It's true. Listen, they just realized and they just proved. I gotta get up for this, bro. I'm serious as shit. They is an atom. And this whole world that we live in is like not even happening. You know, when you sleep and when you awake, the only difference is when you awake, you can taste and like that. But when you sleep, you can't taste. But you live in a parallel universe. You actually dreaming right now. I swear to God, my mama, and they have proven this.
Hey, look, let me say this.
No, they proven we all are dreaming. Hold on, I'm gonna get an intake on this. You are dreaming right now.
Huh? Yeah.
You don't believe me? I swear to God, my mama.
Swear on.
No, I'm for real. Like you dreaming. Like everybody knows we live in a simulation.
Yeah, that's true. But
huh? So you think the world physical?
No, I'm just.
So
like,
why do they got atoms and why? So if this.
I ain't gonna lie, boy, it's gonna be the one nigga one day, boy, and they gonna be talking like this. Nothing is physical. No, I'm telling you, nothing. Niggas just gonna come from the side, pistol whip his ass. His ass just gonna be crying right there. Be like, what was you saying? Nah, finish that statement. I think he was just saying something. He was enlightening us. We were learning just now.
This is physical. How can I prove that it's an atom that is not?
That's how they gonna prove it to your ass,
in the mirror and you cover yourself up, and the mirror gonna still see you. How?
Nah, that is.
Bruh, that's how they fool monkeys and shit. You feel me? In the jungle, they just put a mirror in the jungle and they get to fighting it. You ever seen a dog look at a mirror for the first time, boy? You just don't fully understand the mirror yet, boy. It reflects everything. You ever point a laser at a mirror? It ain't gonna point back at you, is it? Unless you point straight at yourself. Whatever you point at in the mirror is what that bit gonna point at. Why? Because that's what the reflection does, yo, boy. Y'all need to learn about reflections. Refraction, all that good stuff, bruh. Just because you think you covering yourself a bit from the side can see your ass, okay? Because that's what it is. Just like they could point a laser in your eye without even being in the mirror to themselves. And you could see them in the mirror even though they can't see themselves, boy. Mirrors get deep, man. It's called reflections. Learn how it work, man. I don't know, my mind just work different. Like math, all that. I just see angles and shit. Like when I threw a ball, football, bit, I could down there calculate what that bit supposed to be, where it's gonna land. I'm leading bitches before bitches was even leading bitches before. Like, I don't know, bro. But I'm thinking all this like little program with little basic shit. I'm thinking certain shit like common sense. You feel me? But I don't know. He's talking about, oh, for real. No, but for real. Let me just run it back so y'all remember what we were talking about, bro. I just broke down a whole bunch of nothing to some people right now. This man sound like a gorilla in the jungle seeing a mirror for the first time.
So if this is physical, how can I prove
you
that
scared
it's
of
an
the mirror.
atom that is not? That if you look in the mirror and you cover yourself up, and the mirror gonna still see you. How?
Nah, that is.
Cover yourself up. Go to the mirror, cover yourself up. It's gonna still show you in the mirror. It got something to do that the world itself is not real.
It's a glitch. It's a glitch.
You see why some people be getting broke about, you feel me? You can tell a baboon anything, boy, and they gonna listen. Oh, shiny.
It's a glitch.
That shit sounds shiny to you.
Nah, that's a glitch.
That's a glitch. You gotta break the code. Listen, and I can prove.
That is not no glitch. My fault for the pause, y'all, because I got a real glitch right here for y'all in what they call the Matrix. You know how cars and buses could fit in the same size lane? But in a whip, you could touch both sides, and in a bus, it's down there like 2 bitches could hold hands and touch the side of the bus. Now, how that work?
Prove you something else. I can prove you that water is conscious. Listen, when you go home, I got something for you, and then you post on your story if it worked. I'm gonna tell you, go home, take two of water. One of them you cuss at, like you, and the other one you like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you put them both in the freezer, the one you said, you two, gonna curl up. It's gonna crumble up to your words, and the other one gonna be smooth. Water holds consciousness. That's what I'm mama. I won't lie to you, bro. So I want you to know.
Bro, you better not have me geeked up at the house talking to water.
I'm keeping it real. Water holds consciousness. I won't do all this shit for nothing.
He do it. He really do this.
Man, I eat 1 time a day. Because I understand.
The thing he talking about right here, he do it.
I understand what's really going on. I talk to God.
He do it.
And I just want to tell everybody that I talk to God. He told me to tell the people that you the same. That you can say what the you want to say. That's what I brought you here for. That's what mama. But I talk to God for real, gang. And like, there's no cap. And I believe that everybody should be able to do whatever it is that they here to do. So I believe that your life is here to cause a vibration, probably not for you, but for more to follow. Because somewhere is somebody getting bullied that need to stand up and be like you. Look, I say what I want to say and I do what the fuck I want to do.
I ain't gonna lie, it was some, like, when I was in school, like, we'll slap, like,
yeah, I accept any consequences to come with me being me, right? Yeah. And then sooner or later, them consequences ain't gonna be consequences no more because people just gonna accept it, right? And that's why I condone you for walking in your light of who you are, right? Because like you say, the bus stop situation never happened again. Why? Because everybody saw it, right? Yeah, and when they see it, they know you walked into who you are.
No.
Right? And I think for everybody that's watching, I think the main problem in life, a lot of people don't walk into who they are because they scared. Listen, you gonna get your ass whooped. It's gonna happen. But if you keep walking, that's what God, mama, you gonna make it, right? And that's something I want everybody to know. And I think that everybody take too much time trying to really tell everybody else what the fuck to do, right? Stop trying to tell people what the fuck to do, right? Jet Li, if he want to do Chinese, I mean, not Jet Li. I'm sorry. Oh, Ginn Li. Oh, my bad. Ginn Li, if he want to be a rolling 60 crib on hood and say, oh, my fault. If he want to do whatever he want to do, he could be able to do it. It's all, goddamn. Listen, whatever he want to do, we should be able to do it, right? And before we get out of here, I'm going to let Jen tell y'all where to find him again, because this street's unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. He got to tell them how to find
him. Hey, man, it's Ginn Li on any and every platform, Ginnlee.
You know what time for?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
What time?
I ain't no circus animal. I don't do backflips.
Yeah.
I don't do backflips for people. You know
I like that.
W interview, man. L press on them boys, man. It was a lot of submitting going on. I thought the boy was gonna stand on business, but
look, I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got